All right, so for the next couple workbook pages, you're gonna be reading some word problems and you have to determine what operation you're going to use. So you're either gonna have to subtract, add, or multiply. So remember, and we wrote in the directions to look for those key words that will help you to know what operation to use. So let's read this problem and see if we can figure it out. So it says Jay had 7/12 of a carton of eggs. He used 3/12 for breakfast and then used 2/12 for lunch. What fraction of the carton does he have left? So hopefully you remember when you see the words have left that you're going to have to subtract. All right, so when I read this problem, I noticed there's 3 fractions. And I know when I subtract, I can't subtract both of these from the first one. So you can kind of do 2 different things here. So I'll show you. So he had 7/12 of a carton. He used 3/12 for breakfast and 2/12 for lunch. So what you could do is you could take your 7/12 and first subtract 3/12. That's what he used for breakfast. And we know if our denominators are the same, we can just subtract across the top. So he would have 4/12 left. And then he used 2/12 for lunch. So we would have to take our 4/12 minus 2 more 12s, and he would have left 2/12 of his carton of eggs. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Another way to do it would be to first add together what he used. So we knew for breakfast he used 3/12. Oops. And, oh, not 3/4, 3/12. And we know for lunch he used 2/12. Okay, so if we figured it out this way first, we could say, okay, so he used a total of 5/12 throughout the day. And he started with 7/12. So we would subtract what he used and we would get our same answer, 2/12. All right, so just make sure when you read your word problems, if you see all together, in total, we should know to add. If you see have left or what was the difference, you should know to subtract.